Hello viewers, this is Fake Network TV, a home of accurate news and current news. For those who subscribe to our channel, I want to say a big thank you to you. And if you're yet to do so, please kindly press the subscription button below. And now the news in details. Police take over Ibadan venue for Amotekun solidarity walk. As at 10:50, members of the Yoruba World Congress, including youth groups, Agbekoya Group, Atayese, Yoruba Reconciliation Group, Kaaro Ojire Group, Oodua People's Congress, and Majiyagbe Group are beginning to arrive the Remembrance Arcade, venue of the Oyo State Solidarity Walk in support of Operation Amotekun, the Southwest Regional Security Outfit. As at the time of filling this report, members are just gathering with placards and banners with various inscriptions. The list of the security operatives at the venue has also been boosted with the presence of officers from the Department of State Services and Nigerian Security and Civil Defense Corps. The venue is also besieged with reporters, photojournalists. Inscription on the banners displayed by the protesters read, Yoruba Omo Oodua, protect yourself. Amotekun, on Amotekun we stand. We want to know who owns the land. Amotekun, no Amotekun, no Isba, among others. Wow. So guys, what do you think about this news? I think this is a very great move from Yoruba land. What they did is actually a great one because they need to stand up and fight for themselves. That is just what I feel about it. Because if the federal government are not in support of them, of course, obviously, they need to stand up and fight for themselves. Because we are talking about the lives of common men here. We are talking about the safety of common men here. And now the Southwest are coming out to say that, oh, we have Amotekun. We are creating a new Operation Amotekun that will save the country, that will save their land. And now the federal government is saying that we don't want Amotekun. They are saying that Amotekun is illegal. So now it is high time for everybody to stand up and fight for their right. It is high time even the Igbos and other tribes to join hands together and fight for their rights. Because it looks like the Nigerian federal government, they are not competent enough to save a common man. It looks like the Nigerian government, they are not capable enough to help our country. And now, since they said that they can't help our country, they need the other people should actually stand up and fight for their rights, you know. And a lot of people made a comment and said that since the federal government could not grant its citizens security, then they should allow them to secure themselves. After all, people employ guards in their personal residence, which is absolutely the right thing. And they said that all my years among Yoruba people, I have never seen any so loving as the peaceful coexistence between Muslims and Christians in all homes and community I have interacted. Yoruba people don't allow the Hausa to divide you along religions. It's very dangerous. They will only use you and dump you, as in the case of Bola Tinubu. Amotekun has come to stay. We support Amotekun 100%. That is a very good one. Everybody are in support of Amotekun. The Yorubas, even Nnamdi Kanu, supported Amotekun. A lot of people like that supported Amotekun. I don't know why the federal government, their own is different. I don't know why the people in the north are different. You can imagine that. And come to think about it, they created their own group, you can imagine. They created ISPA. Who went against ISPA? Nobody. And now they are going against Amotekun. And these people said that God bless Oduduwa Republic. We can't succumb to the fidelistic Fulani idiotic terrorists. Yoruba, Igbo, Niger Delta, and Middle Belt shall be free by God's grace. Moses defeated Pharaoh and his armies. David defeated Goliath, a war veteran. Easter and Mordecai defeated Ammon, all by our God Jehovah El Shaddai. Southern Nigerians shall be free from the hands of these sons of Belial called Fulanis. Hausa Fulani is set to take over our land. They prove to be the leader of this country anytime they embark on. Go easily and ready to stop any other tribes from being getting freedom. It's better we divide the nation because we are not completable at all. Let Hausa rules Hausa. Yoruba should rule Yoruba. Igbo should rule Igbo. Finally, people are ready to disintegrate. People are ready to divide. People are tired of all this, so many trashes that are going on in Nigeria right now. And they are ready. And the funniest thing is that Yoruba people, they are ready to die for their land. They are ready to die because of this Amotekun. And that's a very good one. Yoruba should ride on. They should ride on. They should keep fighting for their right. They should keep riding on great Amotekun because they are the vehicle. These are the vehicle that can help Yoruba land. And somebody said that Nigeria or jihadist police did not supervise the way Boko Haram is kidnapping and killing Christians. Now, they want to supervise the protests of Amotekun. Police and soldiers won't go to battle with Boko Haram. They prefer to battle with innocent Nigerian citizens that are trying to protect themselves. That is just so unfair. That is just so unfair. You can imagine this. And somebody said that is now I know that the Yorubas are wise. Let other states follow suit. Kogi people, I am particularly referring to you. Wake up now before Hausa Fulani take over the state and also drop religious sentiment unlike the Hausa and Fulanis. It is high time, I keep saying it. It is high time for everybody to wake up from their slumber and fight for their rights. It is high time. And somebody said that, why must there be police, DSS, Air Force, Navy soldiers, where Odua descendants are having a tete-a-tete, describing how to secure their territory? How many of these forces were present when ISBA and the likes were formed in the northern part of the country? How many of them? Why must federal government so interested in the Amotekun issue? Oh no, now you know that Amotekun is the beginning of wisdom. Omo Yoruba, this person said, Omo Yoruba e dide. Omo Yoruba should stand up and fight for themselves. They should fight for their rights in this aspect. And that is a very good thing that their leaders are standing up. The Obas are standing up. And a lot of people are coming up to say, we don't want the federal government to direct us anyhow. And that is a very good thing from the Yorubas. But it's, at the same time, it's a very big shame that people like Bola Tinubu, people like Yemi Oshibajo, they kept silent. It's just a shame. So guys, what do you think about this? Your comment is highly appreciated. Kindly drop your comment at the comment section below. And God bless you. For those who subscribe, I want to say a big thank you to you. Bye.